Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Fade here, and today we'll be talking about Chapter 70 of the Dragon Ball Super manga that has just been released. So there's quite a few things that happen in this chapter, and we're gonna go through all of them. We're gonna go over all of them, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on it. So the chapter begins with Granola that he learns that there's a condition to his wish. So in the last chapter, we saw that he found the Dragon Balls, which was already something that I found pretty, let us say, in a kind of stupid way that he found these. It was really too convenient that he already had the one Dragon Ball where he lived, and then the other Dragon Ball just randomly popping up in the news and immediately making his wish in the same exact chapter. I would have liked it a lot more if it was an adventure, a struggle, so we could connect to Granola a lot more if he eventually finds the second Dragon Ball and then makes his wish. Then it feels like he fought for it, like he did something to make that wish, and that wish would be a prize for all of his effort that he did to find that second Dragon Ball. Now it was just, hey, here's one Dragon Ball, hey, here's another, combine them, summon the dragon, and let's be over with it. Now we learn that there is condition to his wish, but at this point in the chapter, we don't know what exactly the wish is. Now, further in the chapter, we skip to Vegeta and Goku. Vegeta further trains his destruction abilities, and there is some conversation between Goku and Whis that he is not really worried that, or not really mad or anything, that Vegeta's training with Beerus, that he is only focusing on himself and learning to be more powerful and learn to control UI even more. So there isn't a lot of Goku and Vegeta action in this chapter, which is something that I do like about this chapter. That is more about Granola and his interactions with various characters. Next up, we see that Whis is also seeing Granola and his staff, but furthermore, there isn't much information. He just says that this can cause some turmoil, and that's basically it, right? Now, we do see that after the wish has been granted to Granola, that he has this long, fluffy hair. Now, he cuts it down, which I am happy about. We don't want another Super Saiyan 3 haircut, because I think it's really cool that we have one character with this really long hair, besides Raditz, of course. And I think that's enough. I think the short hairstyle fits Granola way better. So yeah, he cuts off his hair, and after that he travels off to the heaters, where he wants to find out where Frieza is. Now, when he is arriving there, of course, they're like, yeah, we don't know where he is. Why would we tell him? Why would we tell you? You're not the strongest. While Granola says, I'm the strongest in the universe, of course, they don't believe him, and they send off Oil to fight him. Now, of course, we can see that Oil is not even a match for Granola. Now, even though that the fight looks cool, and it's really cool to see Granola fighting somebody else, there isn't no real indication of how strong Oil is. Now, if we look back at the history of Dragon Ball, we can be safe to assume that Oil is not even on par with something like Goku, Vegeta, not even Frieza probably. So is this much of an indication how strong Granola is? Not really. I think this is more like a showcase that Granola is actually strong, and that the Heater Gang now has an extra thing to worry about. Because now they don't only have Frieza, they don't only have the Saints, but now they have Granola that is obviously stronger than them, or at least stronger than some of the crew members. We don't know Elec because he hasn't fought at this point. He doesn't fight in this chapter at all as well. But the fight between Granola and Oil, even though it is cool, it's kind of pointless because the only thing it does is show off the Heater Gang that Granola is actually strong. Now, Maki also jumps into the fight and, of course, is evenly outmatched by Granola. Now, because Elec does not want to tell where Frieza is to Granola, he tells them how he got so strong. He tells them that he found the Dragon Balls, he used them to make the wish, and after that, we finally find out that there is a catch to it, and what catch is exactly is. We find out that Granola has only 3 years to live. Now, we already saw this in the spoilers, but if you're not interested in these spoilers and you're only reading the chapter when it comes out, this is the first time that you hear this, and we know that Granola basically gave up like 3/4 of his life to make sure that he can defeat Frieza and that he can get his revenge. So this is actually a big, big drawback to the wish. But Granola is willing to do everything that he has to do in order to defeat Frieza. Now, after that, we can see that the Heater gang, that Granola leaves again, because they say like, yeah, we will find out where Frieza is and we'll keep you posted. Granola agrees with it, but he says that they can't take too long because you have this limited time, right? Now, afterwards, the Heaters go into a big feast, and we find out more about their actual plans. So, the Heaters are actually trying to take over Frieza's army. Now, of course, they can't beat Frieza themselves, or at least they are not sure that they can. Now, of course, they know that Granola can defeat Frieza, but then they have to deal with Granola, because they're pretty sure that he will take the throne of the army, and if he doesn't, he will probably take down the entire army as well, which would completely destroy their plan. So they have to find something to stop not only Frieza, but also Granola. So Elec comes with the great plan of using Goku and Vegeta, because of course they saw in the data that 7-3 had how strong they were, that they defeated Moro together, or at least Goku defeated Moro, but they also saw how strong Vegeta is. So Elec knows if Goku and Vegeta team up against Granola after Granola has finished Frieza, that there is no one standing in their way of taking over the army and rule over the universe, right? Now, of course they don't know Goku and Vegeta very well. They're Saiyans and they have never, ever fought side by side unless it's really necessary, unless there's no other way to do it, right? If one needs to help the other to win the fight, or if they are 100% sure that they cannot win without something like fusion, right? So I'm pretty sure that it's never going to happen. Elec is never going to get Goku and Vegeta to fight Granola head on 2-on-1. Also because Granola is not really a villain. He has his own goals. He is not after universe domination, destruction, or anything. He doesn't want to kill anybody. He only wants to get rid of Frieza. That's his main objective. As long as he can kill Frieza and he has his revenge for what happened in the past, I think Granola is good. So with that saying, Goku and Vegeta do not have to worry about, or especially Goku does not have to worry about Granola being able to destroy the universe, or wanting to destroy the universe and kill a whole bunch of innocent people or creatures. So I think this fight will definitely not be 2-on-1. So I'm really curious what Elec is going to try to do to make Goku and Vegeta team up against Granola once he finds out how they actually fight, and that there is a limited chance of Goku and Vegeta actually teaming up against Granola. So that's basically the entire chapter. So did I really like the chapter? Yes and no. It's really cool to finally see what the Heater's plan really is. But the thing is, Granola is the strongest now. He is the strongest in the universe now. But Goku and Vegeta always get stronger. They are currently in training to get stronger. So depending on how much stronger they can get, Granola's wish might be completely useless and he will be defeated anyway. Or become an ally, or of course within these 3 years. But after that he will die anyway. So how much impact does this really have? We just have to see how much stronger Goku and Vegeta will get after their training. But I feel like they could have done more with Granola's backstory. They've already done a lot, and they've already done a lot to make us like the character of Granola. But I feel like they could have done even more. Not just throwing the Dragon Balls on his feet, making him this wish, oh, you can be the strongest in the universe just by giving up 3/4 of your lifespan, which was pretty obvious that he was going to do that, because he only has one goal in life, and he can achieve that thanks to this wish, or at least that's what he believes, and that's what we believe, kinda, because we don't know how strong Frieza is right now. The last time we saw him was in the Tournament of Power, technically Broly, but we see him fight as was in the Tournament of Power, and of course he has gotten stronger probably, if he trained, which I highly doubt, but maybe he has gotten stronger so he can get his revenge on Goku and Vegeta eventually. So yeah, that was a chapter. I thought it was good, not good at the same time, but we have to see what the next chapter brings, which will probably be a continuation of that. Maybe we will finally see Frieza appear, or maybe we get some more action with Granola, some more adventure with Granola, seeing what he does while he waits for the information of the heaters. Maybe we can see some more action of the heaters. It's all up to Toriyama now, so we can wait till next month till we get the next chapter. Now, if you really liked the video, just press a thumbs up on this video, subscribe for more because it really helps me out. Put a comment down below what you thought about the chapter, if there's anything you want to discuss about the chapter. If there's an interesting comment, I will probably reply. I will do my best to reply if I see the comment and if I really want to interact with the comment and start a discussion. So I really hope you liked this video, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.